Well, you mentioned the Central American children fleeing violence, and now it sounds like ICE is planning to raid a number of those families. I think they started this weekend in Atlanta and New York. I'm wondering if you have any thoughts on how that situation should be handled and if you kind of support the raids of
Yeah, I've come out and I have decried the raids. I have opposed the raids. I wrote to our Secretary of Homeland Security and I called upon him to reconsider this ill-chosen path. I wonder whether the fact that they released this at Christmas time was an example of malicious obedience within ICE. You know, what the hell have we come to as a country that you're talking about rounding up women and children fleeing death gangs at Christmas time? Mary and Joseph and Jesus had to flee death gangs at Christmas time. So I'm opposed to that. Let me tell you a few other things I'm opposed to. I'm opposed to the fact that we, the United States of America, now maintains the largest system of immigrant detention camps of any nation on the planet. I am opposed to the lack of due process when it comes to women and children and families making their asylum cases here in the United States. I am opposed to for-profit prisons, a shameful policy, and I am opposed to these sorts of detention camps where people are held for months and months and months on end with absolutely no public safety rationale whatsoever. It is inconsistent with our character as a people, with our ideals as a nation, and with the best values of every faith the world over. There is dignity in every person, and our lack of immigration policies and the manner in which we list now towards these mindless deportations is a detriment to our country and the goodness of our country and the reputation of our country. And I intend to use my executive authority, the executive authority you grant me as your president, to the fullest degree possible, to protect people and extend DAPA and DACA coverage to more, to lower the sort of fees that are charged to people when they try to apply or become naturalized or do the right thing. And I intend to work tirelessly for a consensus on comprehensive immigration reform and campaign on it as a national security and national economic priority for the United States, not merely a check-the-box exercise for a Democratic constituency group. No, this is something that's important for our country and our kids. You might get the last one if it's a good one.